Hello you guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, this channel is still pretty much alive. I know I kind of disappeared for a bit just because I was honestly lacking motivation. B, I was traveling so much that there was literally no time to do anything else. I also run a full-on business. I own a clothing brand called Arabella, in case you guys don't know. So that's like pretty much a full-time thing as well, so it takes up a lot of my time, and including the travel, and plus I kind of fell sick in the middle, blah blah blah, so wasn't really able to get myself to sit down and film a YouTube video. And yeah, today I am finally doing this. It's like 9 o'clock in the night. I just got back from work and I was like, let's do this. This video is gonna be a long one because I want to show you so much. So make sure you have a snack, make sure you have something to drink, and make sure you're ready to hear me talk because I want to chat with you guys. I'm gonna probably tackle this video like category wise, just because there are bags, there are shoes, there are accessories, a bunch of other things. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so let's begin with handbags. I have handbags that I've bought since, I would like to say, I think like July, August, that I haven't shown here on the channel. Although these are not new anymore and I have unboxed them and I've been using them a ton, I just think it's kind of nice to talk about these handbags here just so that I can tell you guys what I feel about them now that I have them, and in case you want to get them, you can kind of figure if you want to get them as well or not. So let's get started. First, I want to talk about two bags that I actually got from the same trip. I was in Paris for Couture Week in July and I actually bought both these handbags at the same time. First, I got this little Juhi, which I am absolutely obsessed with. Both these handbags solve two different purposes. Like this one's super casual and like very cool and street style, and the other one's kind of dressy and more elegant, I would like to say. So they solve different purposes. I wanted neutral bags and both of them are neutral, so this one was the first one. And I actually got a really good price as well in Paris. Like in Mumbai, I think it's for about 185 and I paid about 145 for this in Paris, and plus tax back if I'm not wrong, or something like that. I also have the Bottega pouch and it's the same woven design. That one's in blue and this one's the nude, and they both kind of solve different purposes. Again, that's a much larger bag. Both of them are actually quite casual if you go to see, but I just love it. I love styling this. I've been using it a ton. You guys must have seen it on Instagram, and yeah, I think it's a very fun bag. It fits pretty much everything that I would possibly need when I'm going out and about. The other bag that I got during that trip was this Valentino bag. I think it's gorgeous and I use it so much. Like literally it goes so well with like Indian clothes. It's super elegant. It also actually works really well in the day. It's got a long chain as well. It's inside, so you can kind of attach that chain and wear it crossbody. I although don't end up using this chain as much because I don't like the size. I think it's really long, so I kind of like to wear my crossbody bag somewhere here and it kind of goes all the way down, so I don't end up using this as much. But yeah, I like to carry it as a top handle, and it's a very gorgeous bag. And it is white. I was a little worried about the maintenance since it's white, but it's actually not too bad. I haven't really gotten any marks on it so far. I got it in July and we're in Jan right now, and it's pretty much the same. The color itself is kind of like an off-white. It wasn't a bright white, so it's not dirty. It's just the color that it came in, and I think it's a very nice neutral bag. There was also a nude available in it, but since I got the nude Jodi, I opted for the white. And they also have some bright colors like a pink, I think a yellow, and also a black, but since I was looking for neutral bags, I went ahead and got this one. Alright, so this next bag that I'm going to show you is from Louis Vuitton. It's actually been a while since I got myself a Louis Vuitton bag. There was a phase where I bought so many Louis Vuitton bags, and I have a lot of like the monogram canvas ones, and this one's my first, which is in leather and like not the monogram one. And guys, I literally have to tell myself to stop using this bag at some point just because I've been using it so much. It works so well in the day and at night. It's this mini top handle twist, and I mean, she's just perfect. The bag holds everything that I need. Again, it's quite spacious. I have a bunch of things inside. I have a boarding pass also, just because I used it yesterday at the airport. And this bag has this really pretty pink lining inside, which I also love. It's a fun surprise. And then the twist detail. My essay at LV, by the way, recently told me that ever since I've been posting about this bag on my Instagram, it's been very popular at the store, which is very cool to know. I want to talk about this strap actually. It comes with this long strap that I use as a crossbody for my more casual looks. So this is what she looks like. And also you can adjust the strap like so and make the strap shorter, and you can just kind of throw it on your shoulder and it kind of clicks here. Ooh. It kind of just clicks here, and you can make it short and adjust it like so. So yeah, it's a very versatile bag, as I mentioned, and I love using it also without the strap, just as a top handle when I'm going out in the evening. It's also super sturdy. It's super high quality because I know I've dropped this bag so much and I don't really have any scuffs or any marks as yet. I got this about like 2 months ago, I would like to say, and I love it. Oh, I've also, by the way, saved the packaging to show you guys, just because I thought I would do like an unboxing on YouTube. It's been a while since I did that, but I mean, who am I kidding? I've been using this bag so much on Instagram, I just think it'll be kind of lame for me to unbox it for you. Alright, so now the next one, you guys are not ready for it. I haven't really shown this bag much anywhere. In fact, just day before yesterday was this bag's first outing, and I am literally in awe. I'm in love, and I actually saw this bag a bunch of times when I was traveling in Europe. First I saw it in Paris when it first came out in July, and I was like, no, this bag is too expensive. It's like super seasonal for what it is, and I was just like, no, I mean, it's gorgeous, but I'm not gonna get it. But then it just started getting so popular. It was everywhere on Instagram, and literally I kept seeing it everywhere when I was traveling, and I was like, okay, maybe it's a sign. But I didn't get it again. I was in Paris in December, and I didn't get it just because I already bought so much more in Paris, and also it was really busy in Paris in December. Like, there were so many queues outside every store that you wanted to go to, so I was just like kind of put off by it. And Siddharth and I literally just chilled on that trip. We weren't really kind of doing anything stressful. So yeah, anyway, I didn't buy that bag, and then a week later Ashna happened to go to Paris, and I was like, wait a minute, maybe I need that bag, just because I couldn't stop thinking about it. And I told Ashna that, listen, you're in Paris, please just get that bag for me, I need to have it. And Ashna literally was like, are you sure? Like, it's quite expensive for what it is. But I was like, no, just get it. So here she is. I am in love. I'm talking about the Prada Clio. That's totally bejeweled, and she is stunning. It does come in a bunch of other colors. I was kind of confused between the gold and the silver, but just look at her. I mean, how stunning. I have this silver outhouse bag that I've been using a ton, and just because I realized how much I use that silver outhouse bag, I knew I could kind of go ahead and get another silver bag just because I get so much use out of it. So yeah, which is why I got this one, and she's amazing. Like, the way this bag reflects in light is insane. She comes with another strap that's inside. It's in this dust bag, which is basically like a longer strap for you to wear it as a crossbody, I would say. Like, you can basically adjust it, add it, and attach it and make it longer. But I don't really see myself really using this bag as a crossbody. I really enjoy it on the shoulder like so. It's super retro, it's very cool. I love the fact that it's so flat. I can carry it around so easily, especially when I'm traveling. It's not bulky. So yeah, this is the bag that I'm currently obsessed with, and I literally, and also it's such a conversation starter because like so many people kind of told me that this bag is stunning when I took it out 2 days ago. So yeah, I had to take a little bit of a break just because my battery was flashing and my stomach was growling, so I actually went and finished dinner. So we're back, and let's get right back into the haul. I'm gonna show you all the shoes that I got next. Starting with, I got these Dior flats. I've actually been putting off buying these for the longest time. I've been wanting to get these, but I never really went ahead and got them. I'm not sure why, but my friend was in Paris and he was browsing at the duty-free at the Paris airport. And guys, trust me when I say this, the Paris airport is the best place to shop luxury just because you get such good deals. And I just casually asked him to go check out Dior, and we were FaceTiming and I saw these and I was like, why don't you ask how much these are for? And the deal there was really good. It's something I couldn't say no to, and I had to get it. So these shoes here in India are for about 65 if I'm not wrong, and I got these for 45,000 with tax back. So I mean, it's a great deal. You couldn't say no to that, right? So I went and got these. I think I got a great deal, and I love these. I actually use them a lot. They're actually navy blue, but then they also kind of pass off as black, so they work with a lot of things. The next pairs are also from Paris, but this is when we went to Paris. Sid and I were in Paris in December, and I got like 2 pairs of shoes. One are actually Siddharth's, but then I'm going to show them to you just because I know I'm going to be using them as well, just because I think they're very cool. Let's start with these. I got these Orans from the Paris duty free, and I mean, I literally have a story to tell you with these. Paris was crazy busy, as I told you, in December. There were queues and queues outside every store, and there aren't a lot of like Hermes stores in Paris as such, like for you to just spot here and there, just like the way you see Dior and Louis Vuitton everywhere in Paris. Surprisingly, there aren't like Hermes stores everywhere, so I didn't really stumble upon an Hermes store. But I saw these when I was in Dubai in November with my best friend, and the price of these Orans in Mumbai have gone from like 50 to 55. My first pair of Orans were from Mumbai, and I remember paying like 50,000 for those. And guys, by the way, I'm just mentioning price just because I think it's quite insightful. If you guys find me mentioning prices cringe, I'm sorry, but it's just that I feel it's helpful. That's the purpose of this video, so I'm gonna mention prices. You know, it might help you, maybe. So I got my first pair of Orans from Mumbai. I paid 50,000 for those, I remember, and then the price went up to 55 in Mumbai. And I've been wanting to get a colored pair of Oran sandals, or maybe a metallic pair, but in Mumbai you don't really spot a lot of colors that easily. They always have a lot of like neutral tones in the store. So I saw these in Dubai in November, and I went ahead and tried those. They look great on my feet. I love the color, but then I asked for the price, and it was about 62,000, which is a lot more than Mumbai. And in Dubai you only get like 5% tax back, so it didn't really come down to like a great deal. I would rather buy these from Mumbai. So I kept them aside, and I was like, you know what, I'll think about it. And then I saw these in Paris. I was at the Paris airport. Literally, I didn't have time at the Paris airport. We had some issue with our luggage, so we had to buy like a new suitcase at the airport and like repack. So all of that took time. I only had 15 minutes at the Paris duty free, and in those 15 minutes I literally ended up shopping from Chanel and Hermes. I will show you what I got from Chanel in a bit, but this is what I got from Hermes. I saw these and I got a great deal. Again, I got them for like 45,000. But then that's not it. We also found a pair that I've been trying to get for Sid, but they're always sold out at the store here in Mumbai. And I'm talking about these Izmirs that we got from Hermes, and we were confused between the black one that we got and the brown one, but we settled for the black just because Sid was like, he's gonna use the black one a lot more. So we got these, and I'm gonna be using them as well just because I think they're very cool. I love menswear shoes, and I can't wait to style them. But yeah, we got this for Sid as well, and this was again a great deal. So again, as I mentioned, if you guys are looking to buy something, and if you happen to be in Paris, please go ahead and shop at the Paris duty free, because like the deals are amazing. So the next pair that I got was when I went to La Vallée Village in Paris, again during the same trip, and I got a great deal on these Jimmy Choo heels. I was actually very excited to go to La Vallée Village in Paris, but then I somehow wasn't as impressed. I feel like out of all the outlet malls and outlet like places that I've been to lately, I was most impressed by La Roca Village in Spain. So if you guys happen to be in Barcelona, definitely go to La Roca Village. They had some amazing pieces. I shopped quite a bit when I was there, but in Paris I didn't really get a lot. In fact, because it was Paris, I was expecting a lot more, but then I only scored these, and these were from Jimmy Choo, and I think they're so beautiful. These are like these Cinderella shoes. I think these are going to work very well with my Indian outfits, and also really great for like the party season. So yeah, I love these. They're actually very comfortable. I've worn them maybe just like once or twice. I haven't really used them a lot as yet, but they're quite comfortable, and I think they're so stunning. Let me show you. I love this gorgeous brooch right here. So now the next thing that I want to show you are the earrings that I got, the accessories that I've bought. Starting with these Versace earrings that I got when I was in Milan. I think they're so fun. I use these a lot. They work very well with like casual outfits. Like imagine wearing an all black outfit and just these. They're quite statementy but also very cool. They work with literally everything. Love them. They came in this massive box. This is the box that came in. Look at the size against my head. So it's a big box for these earrings. Yeah, this is what the box looks like. I like storing these earrings in the box in my vanity just because it looks cute. And the next one is a pair of earrings from Chanel. You guys know how much I love my Chanel earrings. I have those classic Chanel studs that I wear all the time. I've used them, and how I've abused those earrings literally, because I use them just like with every other outfit. So I wanted to get another pair. This one's actually quite similar to the one I already have, but it's just a little dressier, I feel. You guys will see why. So again, it came in this Chanel box, and I actually wanted to get something very similar to the ones I already had, but those were all sold out. I just wanted to get like a different version of those, maybe slightly bigger or maybe with pearls instead of diamonds, but they didn't have any. But I found these. and I thought I'm going to use them a lot as well. So I'm talking about these earrings. These are very similar to the ones I already have from Chanel, but this one comes with a pearl drop. These are kind of dressier and a little more feminine just because of the pearl. Alright, so these were all the things that I purchased. I think I've showed you everything, but there are a few things that I actually got from some of the lovely brands that I've been working with, and I'm just so honestly grateful to get these gifts from these brands, just because to me it's crazy. Like, I would have never thought that, you know, I would get such gifts from brands that I've been always aspiring to work with. It makes me so emotional to even think about it, and I wasn't sure if I want to include this in this video just because this is a haul video, so I wanted to show you the stuff that I bought. But these pieces are very cool. I've been using them a ton, and since I want to kind of talk about what's new and what's fun, I'm going to show these to you anyway, even though they are gifts from these brands. So yeah, let's get started. First is this gift that I got from my Burberry family, and I've actually not even unboxed it. I've literally kept this aside thinking about this video. So I flew to Dubai with Burberry this December to celebrate Christmas with them, which was so special. It was literally amazing. I've actually vlogged this trip, and towards the end of the trip I felt very sick, so I couldn't really film like an outro to the vlog, but I did vlog a little bit. So let me know if you guys want to see that vlog. I will go ahead and edit it and post it. So I have this from Burberry, and I haven't unboxed it, so we're going to do this together. As you guys can see, it's nice and fresh, and I was able to actually pick out something that I wanted from the store. I think this is something I'm going to use a lot for years and years. I wore this Burberry cardigan as a dress to the Burberry party, and I absolutely loved the way it looked. So I knew I wanted to get a cardigan. There was actually a Burberry bomber jacket as well that I wanted to get. It was like this puffer bomber jacket, but I just felt like I won't be able to use it as much because I live in Mumbai. We don't really have winters, so I would only put it to use when I was traveling, and I wanted to get something instead that I'm going to use a lot more. So I got this. It's this beautiful thick cardigan from Burberry in their classic checkered print, and guys, this is just stunning. I wish you could touch it and see how soft it is, and I know I'm going to use it a lot in Mumbai, literally as a top, as a cardigan, as a dress, maybe not as a dress, it's not long enough, but you know what I mean. It's a classic. I'm going to be using this for years and years. Alright, next up is something from Dior, and look at how stunning their holiday packaging is. I am utterly obsessed with this packaging. I actually have a bunch of these stars already, and I always save these to use them on my Christmas tree as charms, and I think it's so beautiful. There are two boxes. There was also a Dior magazine in here that I've already kind of placed on my table as a coffee table book. I love collecting my Dior magazines. Dior really spoiled us this season with these gifts. So let me show you. Maybe I'll open this one first. So this is my first ever Dior scarf. And guys, look at how stunning this print is. I don't know if it's being captured on the camera too well, but let me try and show you. So this is the scarf. It's this beautiful scarf with this print on it. It's almost like gold / yellow with on white, and it's this really big scarf that I'm going to style as a top, maybe with my bag, maybe when I go to the beach. It can be styled in so many ways, and I can't wait to do that this summer, and also during the winters. In fact, the colors are quite neutral, so it can totally be kind of styled in the winters as well. And then we also have this, which I'm so excited about. So I have this wallet here with me, guys. Look at this. The print is so stunning. Next up, we have a couple of gifts from Versace. I have this box here with me first. It's quite heavy. They actually sent this box over to Sid and I last season as well, and they sent this one this season as well. There's another box in here, and inside they've literally written our names. It says Versace Special Edition Juhi and Siddharth, and one of the glasses are missing in here. I'm gonna maybe try and insert a clip of the glasses when I unbox this for my Instagram story. My mother-in-law is using the other one. She really liked those glasses, and this is the one that I chose to keep with me, and I love these. I've been wearing these a ton lately. And these are the glasses that I got. Look at how stunning this is. It's a really cool oversized brown frame. I was in fact wearing these today with this outfit when I was outside. And we have another gift from Versace that came in recently for the New Year's, and it's so special. I absolutely love it. This is the bag that it came in. This beautiful snow globe from Versace. It's got the Medusa inside. It's like 3D, and then there's this beautiful glitter floating around inside. So it's basically a collector's item. So next up, I got something from Luxottica. These are the ones that I got. It's got Prada written on the side. They're quite classic, and these are actually navy blue. They look like they're black, but they're actually navy blue when you look closely. And this is what it looks like. I think they're so freaking cool. And last but not the least, I also got something from Valentino this season for New Year's and Christmas, and it's a very, very, very pretty candle. It's just, again, such a fun collector's item, and this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. I'm also going to like save this once I burn down the candle. I'm going to save it and basically use it for maybe like to hold my makeup brushes or whatever, because it's just going to work perfectly. It's actually leather with like some flowers embossed in it. So yeah, I'm going to burn this candle down and then use it as my brush holder. Alright, so I guess this brings us to the end of this video. I know it was a very long video, but there was just so much that I wanted to show you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a long one, so if you've made it through the video, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon, I promise.